I think we've done a couple of interesting things, and one of them has to do with efficiency, and one of them has to do with methodology. On the efficiency side, we've introduced business process management. So, that process allows us to work hand in hand with an agency and look at an operation and build it more efficiently, give them more power and more transparency. We're seeing some tremendous successes already, and things that used to take multiple years to develop are now taking 6-7 weeks. So it's dramatic, the changes we're seeing. And on the other side, which is bringing efficiency to the agencies. On the other side, bringing efficiencies to an IT operation itself. We fully embraced agile methodology for our project development process. And we're seeing great success with that. Agile, as opposed to waterfall, Agile will give you results every 3 to 6 weeks. You break things into small deliverables, much more user involvement, much more agency involvement. And we're already seeing great success with that. What we're trying to avoid is the waterfall 2-year project where at the end of 2 years, you all of a sudden say, whoops, this didn't work, and you have to pull the plug. So fully embracing that, but it requires training and cultural changes and stuff. It's a different world, but people are excited about it. Well, I think I look back on the business process management. We took one process, and as I said, this is about workflow. So we took a process with our Department of Labor that was what we call block claims. Someone put in an unemployment claim, but somehow there'd be some incorrect information between the employer and the employee. And that would take a long time to resolve. People have to contact the companies back and forth and a lot of paperwork. And we took that and we automated it and put some transparency in the workflow. And we took something that was taking an average of 42 days and we reduced it to 4 hours. So when you see those kind of results, you get excited about that. And that's a repeatable process. We can go to multiple agencies and go as long as you can define it, we can build it. So that's where sort of our excitement is right now. It's interesting. I've been there about 2.5 years, so I don't have the long view on that. What I am seeing now is we're bringing in some best practices, like I talk about agile and things like that, and some efficiency. I think it's more looking to the future and saying, what's going to change? What's the impact going to be of robotics, of 3D printers, of the Internet of Things? I know there's a session on the Internet of Things here today. Fascinating stuff. It's going to, obviously, states will look at this stuff and say, now how does that impact us, and how will we move forward with that type of technology? I think a couple of things. We talked about the efficiency and building efficiency into operations. The other big one that we talk about a lot and we work on, we put plans in place, is really where's that workforce of the future coming from? We have, like many states, we have a large number of baby boomers that are going to retire. About 20% of our workforce will leave in the next couple of years. And sometimes you're replacing somebody with 30, 40 years experience, so it's not easy to do. What we've done, as I said, we talk about branding the state and all the interesting things you can do. We really believe there's going to be a different type of state worker, IT worker going forward. There'll be someone that might come in, start their career there, get 3 or 4 years of great experience, and then go on and do something else. So what does that mean to us? It means we have to onboard them quickly, we have to get them up to speed quickly, and we have to give them really meaningful work. So we've really put a lot of emphasis on our intern programs and our mentorship to sort of say, okay, younger people are coming in, we know we'll have them for some time, they'll do some great things, and then they might move on. So we're trying to build an organization that can support that.